Hi guys, this is my last video about the BookTube-a-Thon 2016. I want to bring you a conclusion, a little roundup of how well I did. Well, and straight away I have to tell you I did fail a little bit. My plan was really ambitious, but I didn't manage to read everything that was on my TBR, so I didn't do one of the challenges, but I mean, who cares? So I'm still really happy with how much I read. It was a really pleasant experience. It definitely motivated me to spend my free time reading rather than just browsing the internet or anything like that. So that was definitely lovely to have this little kick to read a bit more than usual. Also, it was absolutely great to watch other people's videos, especially the reading updates and vlogs, because it's just very interesting to see how people fit reading around their daily life. So, since my last update in the last 2 days, I managed to read another two plays. One of them was Plenty by David Hare, and that's amazing. That's one of my favorite plays. I was rereading that. Unfortunately, I can't show you. I mostly read these plays like online. I have different resources as a theatre student, but you can just look it up. Plenty by David Hare. And also I've read a play in Czech, so I can't really tell you much about that. But during the week I managed to do my personal challenge of reading a play every day. I did read 7 plays, so I'm really happy about that. As far as the actual reading challenges go, so I will go quickly through them. A book with yellow on the cover, that was the graphic novel of Master and Margarita. I also read it after sunset. Wasn't blown away by this. Then a book discovered through YouTube, that's the one I didn't do. A book by a favorite author, I read The London Scene by Virginia Woolf. I loved that very much. I talked about it in my very first update, and that's definitely a book I will go back to in the future. And I can also use this for a challenge, a book older than me. And then for a book to movie adaptation, I chose The Reader by Bernhard Schlink. And I have talked this in my last update from day 4 and 5, and I had a glorious time with that. Especially the book was just marvelous, and that's another book I will probably reread in the future, and I just loved it. And then outside my original TBR, I went for a book about the Islamic State. I've read half of this, so I have to still finish it, but it was fascinating. Then I finished a book I was already halfway through, and that's Off Stage, and it's a book of portraits of actors who were trained at the British Drama School RADA. There's obviously some text as well, it's not just portraits, guys. So that was lovely as well. And I was also proofreading a book, so I've managed to almost finish it. I have to finish it today or tomorrow probably. And I can't really show you that because that's literally just piles of paper at this point. So if I'm correct, apart from the plays, I've read 3 full books and 3 sort of halves, or almost read the books. So I am really happy with the result. Obviously it's not just about the counts. I'm really happy that I enjoyed myself and that I've picked up some books that were already lying on my shelves, and I didn't appreciate them, and this made me finally pick them up, and I've loved them. So I think I will probably participate in some other readathons in the future, because it's just great. I really love how it creates such a community of readers, of people who probably wouldn't necessarily connect in that way otherwise. So yeah, I hope if you participated, I hope that you had a great time as well. And I will see you in my next video. Have a great time and have a great summer. Bye!